The World on Turtle's Back, the creation story of indigenous peoples. Before the world as we know it existed, before the land was carved into continents and oceans, there was only the vast, endless sea, a place untouched by time, where the earth had yet to awaken. Beneath the sky, a great expanse of water stretched as far as the eye could see, and in this boundless water, the first story of creation began. In the ancient world of the indigenous peoples, the sky was not a barrier between realms, but a space filled with powerful beings, guardians of nature and spirit. Among them was Sky Woman, the great maternal force who embodied life itself. She lived in a realm known as the Sky World, a place of light and beauty. But one day, as Sky Woman wandered in this peaceful world, she encountered an unexpected event. The great tree in the center of Sky World, whose roots stretched deep into the universe, began to stir. The tree, a symbol of life, was uprooted, its power disrupted as it fell. Sky Woman, who had been standing near it, tumbled through the great expanse of the sky, falling towards the unknown waters below. As she descended, the creatures of the waters below looked up in awe, but the fall was too great, and Sky Woman was in danger. Just as she neared the water's surface, a great sea turtle, ancient and wise, rose up from the depths to catch her. The turtle's back, vast and steady, became her refuge. But this was no ordinary turtle. This was the first protector, the guardian of the world to come. "We must help her," the turtle called to the other water creatures, a gathering of beings that knew the weight of the world lay upon their actions. The turtle, with its unshakable resolve, swam toward the surface, offering its back as a place of rest. On this turtle's back, Sky Woman would begin the creation of the earth, and in doing so, she would birth a new world. But there was a challenge. There was no land to stand upon, no place for the roots of life to take hold. The water creatures, united in purpose, began their search for solid ground beneath the depths. A brave little muskrat, small but determined, dove deeper than any other. Its journey was perilous, but it returned, gasping for air, carrying a small but crucial amount of mud. The muskrat's courage, so humble and bold, offered the first hope for land. Narrator. The animals carefully spread the mud over the turtle's back, and as they did, the land began to grow, slowly, steadily. The earth began to form. It stretched out from the turtle's back like a new birth, as if the very foundation of existence was being laid right before their eyes. The land grew larger, and from it, Sky Woman began to plant the seed she carried from the sky world. The seed that would grow into the first tree. The seed took root and began to grow. A mighty tree with branches that touched the sky. This tree was no ordinary tree. It was a living representation of all life on Earth. Its roots connected to every being, its branches reaching for the heavens. It became the center of this new world, a symbol of growth and balance. As time passed, Sky Woman's children were born on the growing land. They were the first beings to walk the earth, and as they grew, so did their understanding of the world around them. They lived in harmony with nature, and in the world on Turtle's Back, they saw not only creation, and also a deep and meaningful connection to every element of life. To the waters, the trees, the animals, and the land. The earth that grew on Turtle's Back would become a world full of interconnected lives. Its creatures, its plants, and its people were one. The story of the turtle is the story of how balance and harmony were created. It is a reminder that life doesn't exist in isolation, but in interconnectedness, where every act, every creature, but every moment matters. The creatures of the water and the sky, the trees and the animals, they are all part of the same living circle. For the indigenous peoples, the world that rests on Turtle's Back is not just a myth. It is a way of seeing the world. It is a reflection of the unity between all beings, the sacredness of nature, and the responsibility humans have to live in balance with all of creation. This story is a reminder that we are all caretakers, just as Sky Woman and the turtle were, and that we must cherish the land beneath our feet, for it is a gift that connects us all. The world on Turtle's Back is not just a creation myth, it is a truth that reminds us of our deep ties to the land and to each other. It is a story that, like the Turtle's Back, carries us into the future, reminding us to honor and protect the world we all share. This retelling keeps the essence of the indigenous people's worldview, emphasizing the interconnectedness of life, while also making it more cinematic and engaging. The turtle becomes a central symbol of protection, wisdom, and life, with the creation story underscoring respect for the earth.